Hello and welcome back to A Foreigner and Family Farming in the Philippines. And I'm gonna do a little video on squatters in the Philippines. There was the property edge is here, and it does not, the property is here, and they made an edge on it. Del Monte did not use, they rented the property to plant the pineapples, which with the lighting here, and it might be a little difficult to see, I'm going to zoom in. Those are all pineapples up here. This area isn't as well taken care of as a lot of the other areas are. This is the most weeds I've seen on the pineapples, but I'm just over here because this is an edge of the property where it extends here. And now there were some falcata trees, it looks like, and they actually added the squatters that came onto the property. They added some falcata trees, and then they planted some more rubber trees. And because Del Monte didn't use this whole portion here, they just assumed that it was free. It was just available for the taking. So they came over and kind of just claimed it. And it's like they have the falcata and the rubbers on this side of the hill, and then when you go up over the hill, they had banana. They had a nice little area for corn, to grow corn. They've got their own, looks like their own cow over here. Looks like a very healthy cow. So, and then they built up top there. They have, watch out, I got a bee on me there. They've got got stung there. Their own little hut up there. So it's not a bad gig. It's a great little area back here. And so we've come through here now, and we're fencing off the area just because, to try and avoid situations where folks are, and it happens a lot here in the Philippines, but it's just mainly for security. I am going to have my family out here, and it's just better to have the boundary secure and not have folks just kind of wandering onto the property, potentially squatting on your property. And so the fence, it does extend up on the side to where it's supposed to. And these folks did know that this wasn't their property, but they still decided to go ahead and cultivate it anyway. And so now the deal is, when I purchased the property, I was not going to purchase a property that had squatters on the property. And then this was supposed to be already settled in writing that they would be gone within 30 days of the purchase of the property. And I purchased it back October 5th. Well, my wife purchased it. It's in her name, of course. Foreigners cannot own property in the Philippines. And she purchased it October 15th, 2018. They were supposed to be gone. We gave them 30 days. And it was agreed upon that they would be gone by November 16th, 2018. And here it is. I arrived here last month, May 21st. Excuse me, I just said May 21st. It was March 21st, because it's only April 22nd now. And then when I got out here, I see we've got squatters on the property. So we then give them and basically this wasn't an agreement, this was just, hey, you've got until April 14th to get off the property. And they have not gotten off the property. They're still here. They're supposed to be gone, I was told, by Thursday of this week. So we're hoping that, and here in the Philippines it's handled a little differently. The person selling the property is responsible for any situations like resolving any situations like this before the property is sold. And to my understanding, this had been resolved, and it is not resolved. So it sounds like they're getting to it now. So now they're supposed to be getting off of it here this Thursday. And not only that, do they still just get to walk off, no penalty or anything. They're going to have somebody come back and then cut down these trees to use for lumber. And these are immature trees. They're not going to get the full value for them. And it's a larger area on the other side even. I just don't want to walk up there. I know I'm the polite one here. I don't want to disturb the squatters, but I'd rather not. So they do, and that's actually part of it. The person who was in charge, who handled the sale of this property, he actually paid them a certain amount to leave here, and then he's going to get paid back from the proceeds on the sold trees here, as well as I think then they'll get any additional. I'm not sure how it's worked out, but then they'll get the additional on those trees that come back. So that's my situation, and it was kind of unpleasant to have dealt with that. There's a lot of other things to be dealing with when moving to a foreign country and then having that sort of thing go on. And you hear about that happening. It'll be your property and you'll be on it, and then the next you turn around and now you've got squatters on the property. So, and again, they made it look like, because Del Monte went over here, so it looks like an official line. And this is actually, for some reason, the fattest falcata tree. I have a feeling that falcata tree was here before they planted the falcatas and rubbers that they planted over there, because that's the fattest. That's like 3 times as fat as any of the other falcatas. Oh, and that's that one. That's actually that one right there. So we're looking at just getting them off the property, but then I want these trees cut immediately, because I need to start making preparations for the planting that I'm going to be doing here. And that's all for now. Just a little tale of my situation with the squatters. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.